A very good morning, student. Miss Rita here. Student, in this video of Geometry, Class 9, Chapter number 3, Triangles. Today we are going to solve the worksheet number 3. Student, take out your worksheet, write your name, standard, division, roll number and today's date. Now student, if you see in your worksheet, question number 1 is given. Choose the correct alternative answer for each of the following question. The first question is given in your worksheet is the measures of angles of a triangle are in the ratio 5:6:7. Then the largest angle of the triangle has a measure. The A option is given 60 degree, B is given 70 degrees, C is given 50 degree, D is given 80 degree. Here we have to find the largest angle of a triangle. Let's assume the common multiple be x. Therefore, the measure of an angle of a triangles are 5x, 6x and 7x. As we know, the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now student, addition of this measure 5x plus 6x plus 7x equal to 180 degree. Here we get 18x equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x equal to 180 degree divided by 18. Here we get the value of x how much? 10 degree. Our largest angle is which in the ratio? 7x. 7 multiplied by x. The x value we have 10. 7 multiplied by 10 how much student? 70. Very good. So our correct option is B, 70. Now our second question is given. The measure of the acute angle of an isosceles triangle is dash. Options are given 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 40 degree. Isosceles right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means 90 degree. One of the angle will be 90 degree. Isosceles means the measure of the all the three angle of a triangle is 90 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree. So here our acute angle will be which? Option B, 45 degree. Now student, the third question is given. Out of the following, which is not the test for the congruence of triangle? Already I have explained you about the congruency of triangle. Options are given SAS, B is given SSS, C is given AAA and D is given SAA test. So among these four options, option C is not the test for the congruence of a triangle. So our correct answer is option C, AAA. The fourth question is given. If two medians of a triangle are congruent, then the triangle is dash. Options are given isosceles triangle. Option B is given equilateral triangle. C is given scalene triangle and D is given cannot be determined. Student, in a triangle, if two median of a triangles are congruent, the triangle is isosceles triangle. If three medians are congruent, then we say equilateral triangle. If none of the medians are congruent, then that is scalene triangle. But our question is given what? Two medians of a triangles are congruent. Therefore, our correct answer is which? A option. So our correct answer is isosceles triangle. Now student, move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is given. Solve the following. The first one is given. In the figure, angle ACD is an exterior angle of a triangle ABC. And angle B is given 40 degree. Angle A is given 70 degree. Find the measure of angle ACD. And the figure is given in your worksheet. Now substitute the value of angle A is given 70 degree and B is 40 degree. Here you have to write given information first. Angle B is 40 degree. Angle A is 70 degree. What we have to find? Measure of angle ACD. Solution. Student, Angle ACD is exterior angle of a triangle ABC. Now, by the theorem of remote exterior angles, here we get therefore angle ACD equal to angle A plus angle B, because angle A and angle B are remote interior angle of a triangle, angle ACD. Now substitute the value of angle B and angle A. So addition of 40 degree plus 70 degree, what we get, student? 110 degree. Therefore, our angle ACD is how much? 110 degree. Understood? Good. Now student, our second question is given. In triangle PQR, angle P is given 70 degree, angle Q is given 65 degree, then find the angle R. Draw the figure. Triangle PQR, angle P is 70 degree and angle Q is 65 degree. Here we have to find angle R. First of all, we will write the given information. Angle P is 70 degree and angle Q 65 degree. Very good. After that, what we have to find? Measure of angle R. Solution. In triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R equal to 180 degree. As we know, the sum of measure of all angles of a triangle is how much? 180 degree. Now substitute the value of angle P and angle Q. Angle P is given 70 degree, angle Q is given 65 degree. Here we have to find angle R equal to 180 degree. Now addition of 70 degree plus 65 degree, we get 135 degree plus angle R equal to 180 degree. Now student, 135 degree will move to the right side, it will become minus 135 degree. Therefore, angle R equal to 180 degree minus 135 degree. Here we get angle R equal to 45 degree. Therefore, measure of angle R is 45 degree. Now student, now we will move to the next question. Question number 3 is, in the figure, segment AB is congruent to segment CB and segment AD is congruent to segment CD. Prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. So here figure is there. Now first given information is segment AB is congruent to segment CB and segment AD is congruent to segment CD. Here we have to prove triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. Proof. In triangle ABD and triangle CBD, what is congruent we will write here. We have that segment AB is congruent to segment CB, segment AD is congruent to segment CD. That is the given information. Now student, the third side is remain, that segment BD and congruent to segment BD, that is a common side among the both the triangle. Therefore student, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD by which test? SSS, test of congruence, because all the three sides are congruent. Understood? Now after this student, question number 1, in each of the example given below, a pair of triangle is shown. Equal parts of triangles in each pair are marked with the same sign. Observe the figures and state the test by which the triangle in each pair are congruent. The first figure is given. See the figure which is displayed on your screen. Here you can see the pairs are marked with the same sign. AB is congruent to PQ, segment BC is congruent to segment QR, segment AC is congruent to segment PR. Means all the three sides are congruent. So by which test it is congruence? By SSS test of congruence, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. R. The second sum is given triangle XYZ and triangle LMN. Student, in this figure you will see side XY is congruent to side LM, angle Y is congruent to angle M, and side YZ is congruent to side MN. So student, by which test of congruence these two triangles are congruent? By SAS test. Therefore, triangle XYZ is congruent to triangle LMN. Now, let's move to the next question. In triangle PQR, angle Q is given 90 degree, PQ is given 12, QR is given 5, and QS is the median. Now here we have to find the length of QS, that is the median of a triangle. Here figure is given triangle PQR, right? PQ is given 12, QR is given 5, we have to find the median QS. First of all, write the given information. Triangle PQR, angle Q is given 90 degree, PQ is given 12, QR is given 5. Now student, here we have to find the length of QS. Very good. Solution. In triangle PQR, angle Q is given 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, here PR is the hypo of a triangle. PR square is equal to square of PQ plus square of QR. Substitute the value of PQ is 12 and QR is 5. Square of 12 is how much, student? 144, and square of 5 is 25. So addition of 144 plus 25 is how much? 169. And square root of 169 how much, student? 13. Therefore, the value of PR is 13 units. So here we got the hypo PR. As we know, student, median QS is the median of a triangle, and in triangle PQR, QS is the half of PR. Property of median drawn on hypotenuse. Median is the half of hypotenuse. Therefore, QS is equal to half of 13. PR value is what we got? 13. 2 1 is 2. 2 6.5 is 13. So here we get how much answer? QS is 6.5 units. Now, third question is given. In the figure, point G is the point of concurrence of the medians of triangle PQR. If GT is given 2.5, find the length of PG and PT. Here is the figure. Now students, solution. GT is given how much? 2.5, and PG is to GT equal to 2:1. The centroid divide each median in the ratio of how much? 2:1. Very good, student. Now student, PG equal to 2GT. Now substitute the value of GT is how much? 2.5. So here PG how much it is? 5 units. Here we got the PG value. Now we have to find the value of PT. PT equal to PG plus GT. P, G, T are collinear. So substitute the value of PG and GT. Here PG value is 5 we got, and GT value was given 2.5. Addition of 5 and 2.5 is how much, student? 7.5 units. Therefore, the value of PT is how much? 7.5 units. I hope you have understood this sum. Next question is, the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. This is a theorem. Now student, here we have angle PRS is an exterior angle of a triangle PQR. Here we have to prove angle PRS equal to angle P plus angle Q. Proof. The sum of measure of all angle of a triangle is how much, student? 180 degree. Angle Q plus angle P plus angle R equal to 180 degree. All the three angles of a triangle. This is the equation number 1. Now, angle PRQ plus angle PRS equal to 180 degrees. Second equation, angles in linear pair. Now, student, from first and second, we get what? Angle PQR plus angle QPR plus angle PRQ equal to angle PRQ plus angle PRS. By eliminating angle PRQ from both the side, what we get? Angle PQR plus angle QPR equal to angle PRS. Understood? Okay, student. Now, student, here we have completed our worksheet. Again, I am reminding you, don't forget to write your name, standard, division and roll number on your worksheet. Thank you for watching this video.